don't know what it is, but everything I ever wanted, I got. Tupac spoke about death so much that he made it happen. That's why I tell you guys about racism. Don't let them believe that that stops you. Once you make that into a big monster, it will stop you, Kendrick. Let me tell you something that's really scaring me. I know it's going to sound weird, but I know this is true. Every single thing you want and put energy in to get, you will get. It is a certainty. Some people say you get it through prayer and God does it for you. Some people say that you manifest it by praying and building your inner chi. I don't know what it is, but everything I ever wanted, I got. If your mind is powerful enough and you actually believe it and believe that there's no barriers, nothing to stop you from making what you experience every day exactly what you want to experience. If you have no barriers in that, you will get it. The woman I wanted in Ms. Biz is what I wanted as a kid. The basement with the video games and the statues and all the toys, and how I've been wanting that since I saw Big Tom Hanks. I'm living it. I've been wanting to be on TV since I saw Michael Jackson at 3-4 damn years old. I got there. I even wanted hardwood floors when I was watching like Love Jones and shit like that. Now I got hardwood for every little damn thing. Always liked a dimple in the chin. Knox in the Box has one. No one in my family has it. Where did that come from? What I'm trying to say is, if you want it enough and believe that there's no barriers, you will get it. Especially if you pray. Now, I don't know. I'm not speaking on a religious, so I don't know. Or in your reality, you are the main effing character. And something is generating your movie to being exactly what you set it out to be. I don't know. Tupac spoke about death so much that he made it happen. He made every bit of his life happen. Even the immortal side of it, where he continues to live on. Exactly what he talked about and what he wanted, he manifested. He believed it so much that it happened. That's why I tell you guys about racism. Don't let them believe that that stops you. Once you make that into a big monster, it will stop you. It will stop you. You just stopped yourself because you believe that something can. It will stop you, bro. You know how I say exfoliation and exfoliate? There was another word I used to say that I deaded, and that was scoliosis. I used to always say, you know, manufacturing the next level of scoliosis. I said scoliosis all the time until my daughter got scoliosis. She ended up getting her back straightened over time. And I was like, I did that. I manifested that. I said it more than I said exfoliate. That's the Black 2 Sugars. Always wanted a Benz. I got one this year. You ain't lying. Hey, bruh, let me tell you something. When I was 9 years old, my mother said, you know, your dad always wanted a Corvette. I guess he saw a movie and there was a 69 Corvette or 67 Corvette. He passed away before he can get it. I was 9 and said, well, I'm getting it. He wanted a Stingray. I said, then I'm getting it. I've had 2. I didn't even know what it looked like. I didn't know what a Stingray was. We were in the projects. I had no idea what, but I knew I was getting it because he didn't. He passed away before I was born. So he was always like this thing I was chasing. A car is your dream of many. Good health. Being in better shape. Dressing this way. Being well read. Being educated. Being able to pay my house off. A dream. Being able to save this kind of money. Having these kind of shoes. of many dreams, bro. Of many. You know, a lot of people are in a box. They think that means one thing. That's one of many. That's why when I talk to my son, my oldest, if my son is like, Dad, I didn't do it. I say, because you didn't want to. You didn't want to. Because I've seen you do shit that you wanted to do. You didn't want to. If you wanted it bad enough, it'd do it all by itself. You'll be hungry by yourself. You'll be eager by yourself. When you want something, you go do it. If you want to make a bad decision, you do that easily. Right? If you want to be lazy, you can do that easily.